touchdown. Josh Reynolds, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a...
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. On play action, here's Nix. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Well, these two teams have met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. Nix to the air. Man open, he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. To throw is Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun is Nix. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 4. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing Nix. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Nix once more. Loose inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that. Touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And this is incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Back to throw. Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Courtland Sutton. 66 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be.
They'll go play action with Nix. Rolling to his left. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. So X out the big play. This one comes back.
It's not a call you get very often. Offensive pass interference, but it was the right one in this case, and that'll wipe away a really nice gain.
Off the play fake. Nix. This is Norwood, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Nix going to try a deep ball for Norwood. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off play action. Nix. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Courtland Sutton with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And that almost makes it a brand-new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Try to take this home. They'll run.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Back to throw. Norwood's got it, complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Now 1st and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll try and sneak it here. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring,